Battle Creek Warriors leading 3-0. And they will set up the offense against the Bulldog defense. Drive into the lane by Harris, and he dumps it off inside. Coney missed the first shot, but fouled it up and in. And that's what he does best, attack the offensive glass, and that's how he helped beat the Bulldogs last time with a shot late in the ball game to win it. Keyshawn Morgan, right side. Andre Clark will try a three. It's good. Rattled some iron, but dropped in for the senior Bulldog. Inbound to Bobbitt, right side, driving, taking it to the free throw line. Now on the left elbow, he's still dribbling. Now he passes right between the center of the court. Now he fires it off right side to Cole Murray, and he missed the shot from 18. Rebound of the Toombs County Bulldogs. Here comes Keyshawn Morgan, dribbling, driving, kicks it off to Blunt. Nice feed, and he scores. Alex Blunt with his first two. Right side, Keyshawn Morgan to Andre Clark. Jalen Mobley's covered up right now. D.R. Meadows with the basketball. McCraney, or is it Murray? Murray's working on him. Pass to Meadows on the cut, fires it up, bouncing it in. D.R. cutting to the hoop as he has done so many times this season, getting a two-pointer for the Toombs County Bulldogs, and now they're down by 2, 9-7. Clark on the wing. Nobody's really moving right now for the Dogs, so Keyshawn Morgan fires up a three off glass and iron. It won't go. And the rebound grab by Butler. Here come the Battle Creek Warriors. Butler penetrates to the right side of the court. Now he's dribbling with the left hand. He spots Murray left wing. Murray gives the ball up. Dribbling the basketball's Holder. Back to Butler for three. It's good. He's hit 2 3 balls for the Battle Creek Warriors, who now lead 12-7. Meadows crossing the timeline between the rings. Passing to Jordan Usher. He's outside the 3-ball line. Blunt is outside the 3-ball line with the ball. Mobley's outside the 3-ball line, but now driving inside the line and spinning, looking for a shot, fires it up off glass, came up short. Blunt with a rebound, and he's fouled, shooting a little short one that hit the front of the iron and bounced off. So Blunt will be headed to the free throw line. He's averaging 2.3 points per game. Has scored 2 so far. He's shooting 2 free shots here. Bulldogs down 13-7. First one up, bouncing, almost came out, but dropped back in off the front of the iron. Entering the ball game is Bobbitt for Tattnall County. They have a mixture of starters and reserves in the game. Also checking in for the Dogs, Bronson Jones. Free throws up and in. 2 for Blunt. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Of the top 3 scorers for the Bulldogs, only D.R. Meadows has scored it. He has 2. Inbound to Jones, back to Mobley for 3 on the baseline. It's good. And maybe that'll get them going. Bulldogs down 15-12. 2.5 to play in the opening half. By the way, coming up at halftime, we'll go back to Friday night and recap some of the highlights and talk to some of the players who were involved in that fine shooting night, plus head coach Chuck Hill. We'll talk to D.R. Meadows and Jalen Mobley. Bronson Jones fires up a 3, off glass and good. Bronson with his first 3 of the game, and the Dogs are down by 2 to play. Butler dribbling the ball, guarded by D.R. Meadows, goes into the paint and lost the ball. Jalen Mobley has it, coming back the other way. He drives to the hoop, puts it up off glass and iron. It won't go. Rebound to Tootle, racing back the other way for the Battle Creek Warriors. He drives into the paint, dishing to Coney, who leans and fires and scores, and he's fouled. He has 6 points. He'll be seeking a 3-point play. 1:48 to go in the second quarter. The Dogs trailing 19-15 at the moment. And the Coney free throw bouncing off the iron. No good. Almost tapped in. Rebound collected by Bobbitt, and he scores. So a bad sequence for the Bulldogs. Now they're down by 6. D.R. Meadows into the front court. Dribbling to the left side with the left hand, guarded by Butler. Passes high to Mobley. A 3 off iron. No, it's off the glass and good. He's the second straight Bulldog to bank one in. 18 as they're starting to heat up here late in the second quarter. Shot won't go for Bobbitt from the right wing. Bulldogs break back the other way. Jordan Usher almost walked, and he may have hurt his knee. Off to D.R. Meadows, who shoots a 3. It's good. Uh-oh. Usher, of course, has had a knee problem since he got injured last year at Pierce County playing football as a quarterback, and he tweaked it there And Meadows able to shoot the three, and we got a time out of the court. Meadows has tied the game at 21. 1:03 to play in the second quarter as we take a break on Bulldog basketball on Y101. Tootle will take the ball to the right wing, guarded by Meadows. Out top to McCraney. He hands it off right side. Butler on the penetration, puts it up off glass, no good. Rebound knocked free. Blunt had it for a moment, now picked up by McCraney off to Coney, who scores. Now 11 seconds to go in the opening half. Meadows dribbling and driving. He's headed to the hoop. He scoops it up and in. DR with 7 points has hit another shot right before halftime. McCraney fires it up, no good. And the Bulldogs will head into the locker room here at Tattnall County, involved in a 23-all tie. As Meadows scores a bucket with about 2 or 2.5 seconds remaining on penetration, and then a scoop shot down the center of the lane. DR now leading the Bulldogs at halftime with 7 points. Jalen Mobley did not score in the opening quarter, but hit 2 3 balls, including a banker for 6 points. Alex Blunt came in off the bench and provided a spark, a bucket, and 2 free throws for 4. Andre Clark scored the first points of the ball game for the Bulldogs. A 3-ball in the opening quarter. He has 3. And Bronza Jones came off the bench and banked in a 3-ball for his 3. Holder throws it in. Coney with a catch, and he leans and scores. He's a tough low-post scorer who scored 11 against the Bulldogs last time. He's got 10 at the moment. DR Meadows dribbling right side, right of the lane, passes to Andre Clark. He's still right of the lane. Now he's at the free throw line, passing to DR. 4-3, it's good. DR with 10. Has hit 2 3-balls. He's averaging 12.9. Last time the two teams played, both teams made it into the 60s. That's not going to happen tonight, for sure. Tootle with the ball, penetrating right of the lane to Butler. He fires up a 3, swish. From the right baseline, his third 3, his 11th point. There's a shot from 15, dropping in for Tootle. He's got 7. DR Meadows to Tyrese Lewis for 3. It's good. He's got that sweet stroke and his 4-point. Free throw from McCraney off the front of the iron. Rebound grab by the Battle Creek Warriors, and putting up a little short shot is Bobbitt, but it won't go. Rebound to Clark. He breaks back the other way, and he lobs, try to hit Meadows, and it's intercepted. Here comes Butler on a breakaway to the hoop, and he scores. And is there a foul? Yeah, I guess from behind. So he's going to shoot for a 3-point play as he scores his 12th and 13th point of the ball game. And all that comes with 18.4 seconds remaining, giving the Battle Creek Warriors a 39-32 lead. And the righty's getting ready, and the free shot is up, and it's good. All right, 18 seconds to go. Tyrese Lewis with the ball, crossing the stripe. Lobs it on the right side of Jalen Mobley. He's covered up. He scoops it up right of the lane and scores. Tough shot by Mobley. 6 seconds to go. Steal by Meadows. Shot it up, no good. Rebound underneath, grab by McCraney. And the horn will sound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And the Bulldogs are in it on the road, but trailing 40-34. Had a chance to take a lead, but didn't. They still have not had a lead in the ball game. Down by 6 going to the 4th as we take a break on Bulldog basketball on Y101. Third shot is good. So now the Bulldogs are down by 11. Now they might need some threes. Tyrese Lewis passing to DR Meadows. He's driving all the way to the hoop, scoops it up, tough shot, it bounces in. DR worked it down the left side, down to the baseline, and with a quick burst of speed, he scored. The Battle Creek Warriors, who are putting the ball on the floor and driving. DR does that and floats up a shot that hits the iron, no good. Rebound cleared by Coney, and here come the Warriors. Butler cut off by Tyrese Lewis, dribbles it down the right side of the court. Passing into the corner to Tootle, and he puts up a 15-footer, and it's good. All Warriors right now, 55-37.